What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we got a weekly race video for y'all. Today, we're going to be racing a set of cars that you have never seen me race before here on YouTube. Today, well, more apparently this week, we're going to be racing character cars. Now, right in front of you, you see 32 of some of the greatest that I believe, or just some randomly selected character cars. And today, for this week's weekly race, they're going to be raced on a layout that has never ever been before seen until now. It is well, it starts with this little track piece right here. We go all the way down here. But here is where it actually changes. As you see some black parts right here, it is not under construction because, yep, as you see right here, right all the way up in the front, like way over there, you see just some orange track piece, but then a whole lot of black padding. And a finish line as well. And then the absorber. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this layout I'm going to call the Free Range Raceway. 2 cars are going to start right at the starting gate. I push the button and then they race. But as soon as they hit that little part of track after they navigate the curves, it is whatever the cars do that's going to travel all the way down here, or they might just spin out or do some crazy things. But you never know. With this layout, you might see some very interesting action on here from several of these cars. Well, now it's time to see which one of these great character cars are going to be dominant in this week's weekly race on the Free Range Raceway, which is making its YouTube debut for the very first time. Round 1 is coming up next. Okay, guys, it's time for round 1 on the new Free Range Raceway. Here is the first ever heat that is going to be taken on this treacherous track. Let's see who wins. Low Key gets the win. Now, this car has crossed the line, like actually hit the triggers right here. Now, some vehicles are like, let's say like for instance, this Flash character right here. He might not be able to hit the triggers, or might just do something like this. If this car comes across first, without setting one of these triggers off, he will win automatically. So if that ever does happen in future races on this layout, then him coming across without making the finish line sound off first is counted as a win as well. But the winner, obviously, as you see, is Low Key. Alright, we got Marvel, I think, versus Minecraft. It's that creeper right on the right lane there.
Winner, lane 4.
Yeah, I caught this guy going first. This Iron Man Mark 50. Alright guys, here's the next 2. It's time for a redo. Well, it's like to move the finish line a little bit. It's time to get him on the track once more.
Winner, lane 4.
Poe Dameron gets the win. Alright guys, here's the next two.
Winner, lane 4.
It goes to Han Solo. We have another Han Solo and also the Flash.
Winner, lane 2.
Alright, the Flash gets the win. Han Solo in Carbonite is out. Here's the next two.
Winner, lane 5.
Alright, it goes to Thor. Alright, next up, we got the Flash and Wolverine.
Winner, lane 5.
Wolverine gets the win. Alright guys, we have Ben Kenobi taking on Two-Face.
Winner, lane 2.
It goes to Ben Kenobi. Alright guys, if those of y'all follow me on Instagram at ChrisCage2X, then you will absolutely know what character card that is on the right. But on the left, you got any Minion fans out there?
Winner, lane 3.
Yes, it goes to Luigi, which was a finalist on one of the 2017 Hot Wheels All Out races. Alright, it's time to see who will win between these two. And I like the colors of this character card right here.
Winner, lane 4.
Ashoka with the win. It's spelled A-H... Let me see here. A-H-S-O-K-A. So I think his name is Ashoka. Or Ashoka. Something like that. Basically, this character card has one. Alright. We got Iron Man taking on Flame Trooper.
Winner, lane 6.
Flame Trooper wins. We got Lando Calrissian, I think that's what the name is for this one, and Daredevil on the right. It's time to see who wins between these two.
Winner, lane 3.
Lando Calrissian gets the win. Okay, next up we got Valkyrie taking on, what is that? Batgirl on the right. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but it looks like both vehicles spun out. Looks like there was some action on the track. I didn't get to see it. So, yeah, looks like it's going to be a redo.
Winner, lane 2.
Yeah, looks like Valkyrie gets the win there. Oh, look, we have another Iron Man casting, and that is taken on another Thor. I think this is the Ragnarok version, or maybe I raced the one already. I don't know. But it's time to see who wins between these two.
Winner, lane 4.
It looks like Thor got stuck up over there. Goes to Iron Man. Alright, we got Vision versus the Elite Praetorian Guard.
Winner, lane 5.
Goodbye, Vision. And hello, Elite Praetorian Guard. The camera may make it look orange, but this casting is actually red. Alright, finally, for the final heat of round 1, we have Superman taking on Minion Jerry. Now, there was another Minion car actually race. This one right here is called, Minion Dave. Now, unfortunately, that one did not win, but let's see if Minion Jerry can actually win by beating off Superman. Looks like Minion Jerry actually just went across over here and then is over here like, you know what? I don't want to race no more. So congratulations to Superman. He wins. Now it's time to move on to round 2 to see who is going to survive this round. Which is round 2. And which that round will actually be coming up next. Alright, it is time for round 2. Here are the first two to start racing. We got Loki and we got Iron Man Mark 50. I believe his name is Mark 50. I don't know. That's what I saw in the package. So yeah. It's time to see who wins.
Winner, lane 3.
Loki is fast. Poe Dameron is going to be taking on Han Solo.
Winner, lane 5.
It's like Han Solo wants to be solo out here. Poe Dameron, even though he's upside down, actually hit the trigger and is going to move on to the 3rd round. Here are the next two.
Winner, lane 6.
He goes to Thor. I think this is the Ragnarok one. Comment down below to let me know which one of these two are the Ragnarok Thor. Is it this one? Or is it this one? Please let me know in the comment section. Wolverine is taking on Ben Kenobi, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Winner, lane 2.
I kind of want to say Ben Kenobi pushed him into the finish line here. So yeah, that's what the ruling is going to be. Wolverine got pushed by Ben Kenobi into the finish line to get that win. Here comes the next two.
Winner, lane 4.
The character car I cannot pronounce is moving on. We got Flames versus Lando.
Winner, lane 6.
Somebody popped somebody, but Lando looks like he got the win. Alright, we got Valkyrie taking on Iron Man.
Winner, lane 5.
Valkyrie was like, I'm done with this. It is time for the winner to go on to the next round, and that is going to be Iron Man. Alright guys, here is the last group of two that is going to race in round 2. After that, round 3 will be up soon. Superman taking on the Elite Praetorian Guard. Oh, looks like the Praetorian Guard took out Superman to get a clean path to victory. The Praetorian Guard is going to move on to round 3. And just to repeat myself, it is a red color. It is just the lighting that is making it look orange. Alright guys, third round. It's time to see who will move on to the semifinals. First up, we got Loki taking on Paul Dameron, who got lucky in the last round.
Winner, lane 6.
Paul Dameron decided to pop him out of the track, but that's not going to help him because Loki is still going to move on to the semifinals. Alright guys, here are the next two.
Winner, lane 6.
We got Thor moving on. It looks like Wolverine decided to quit because he just rolled out of the big old black padding track. Alright, we have the character card that I cannot pronounce, taking on Lando Calrissian.
Winner, lane 4.
The character card I cannot pronounce is moving on to the semifinals. Finally, for the okay, let me start over. Finally, these two, it's time to see who will actually move on to the semifinals, and it is the battle of the red character cards.
Winner, lane 3.
The Praetorian Guard is moving on to the semifinals. It is time for the semifinals. It's time to see if Loki will actually win and move on to the finals, or will it be the Thor casting, which I don't know if it's either that or the other Thor casting that is the Ragnarok version. Low-key is going to be the first car that's going to be moving on to the finals. I'm going to try pronouncing this, so please bear with me. Can Ahsoka beat Praetorian Guard to move on to the finals, or will the Guard actually win? It's time to see what happens next.
Winner, lane 6.
The Guard was fast, but I clearly saw Ahsoka crossing the line. So it looks like it's going to be Ahsoka taking on Low-key. The finals is coming up next. Alright, it is finals time. So here's how it's going to go. We're racing in a best 2 out of 3. And if there is a double DNF, that will count as a run. So if there is 2 double DNFs, that means that if any one of these 2 win, then that means that the entire weekly race is over, and one of these 2 vehicles will be the ultimate champion. Now it's time to see what happens in the first run out of 3. Oh, a little bit of contact between the 2. So here's Ahsoka right there, and all the way in the corner, we got Low-key. So yes, this counts as a first run. Both cars did not make it. Here goes run number 2.
Winner, lane 3.
Looks like Ahsoka gets his first win in run number 2, which means that if he wins again, or if there is a double DNF, that means that Ahsoka is the ultimate champion. But if Low-key gets a win, then we're gonna force another run. Run 3 is up next. Here we go, run number 3. Will Low-key win to finally force the 4th run, or will Ahsoka win the entire thing? Time to see what happens in the 3rd and possibly final run.
Winner, lane 6.
Oh, look at that. Ahsoka is on his side. He was nowhere near this side, but I did know Low-key was on that side, which has now ended up over here. Looks like we are forced into a 4th and final run. But if there is a double DNF, we will continue with another run. After 3 runs, we do not have a winner, so now this is overtime. If any one of these 2 wins, then that means the race is over. But if there's a double DNF or something crazy like that, then we continue racing.
Winner, lane 4.
I don't know what happened, but I might have to take a look at the camera at this one. The ruling on the track is Ahsoka is your winner for the first ever free range raceway weekly race for this week. So yes, congratulations to Ahsoka for his first ever win on this layout. Well, that is the end of today's weekly race. I hope you like this video. Be sure you comment down below, and please, please, by God, subscribe if you are brand new. And also, turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy, Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times. And we will see you at the next video.